You get it out?
Got it out.
Oh, let me see this.
God, factory Cessna. It's good. It's a good one.
This is what failed on us in air. Look at that. It looks like a blender.
God, I know.
Wait,
so
how'd
dumb.
you land if it failed?
Oh, the joys of a Cessna 150 life.
I wish this was a Yamaha. God dang. I think it's missing something.
There's a lot of things missing off this plane.
Yeah, it's
missing something? Oh, the joys of a Cessna 150 life.
I wish this was a Yamaha. God dang.
You look so comfy there. Look at you. This is like Matt's pose. Look at this pose.
Yeah.
This is like
Propped up.
propped up, ready to rock.
Oh, almost there.
All right, so what's the verdict? What went bad?
The alternator's bad.
The alternator's bad?
We think. Now the bolts out.
We got almost all of them out, right?
Almost. Except for one hard one. At least it's nice out.
It's gorgeous out.
Yeah. I can see this time, this go around. It's not 8 o'clock at night.
You ready to go flying?
Kind of.
Kind of? Excited? I'm gonna let you do the takeoff. I'm just gonna take a nap. I'm gonna let you do all the flying.
Oh god. Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna fly.
I think you just ran into the hanger. That's typical. So you're gonna send this old alternator out to get rebuilt, or you're gonna get a new one?
Get it rebuilt.
Dude, this is like a Picasso painting. Look how you're laid out. You know those guys where they're like touching fingers? You know? This is you touching your bad alternator.
Yeah.
This plane looks better every time I see it.
It looks good, huh?
It does. Like, look how nice it looks.
We should get some chrome wheels.
Yeah, you should. Get a pair of spinners. Maybe you should put on those wheel pants.
They look good, huh?
So how did you determine that this was, just God. How did you determine that this was bad?
Well, it's not charging.
Well, I know it's not, I get it's not charging, but like, is there any signs that
No.
it just kind of
The
assumed?
wiring looks alright.
And that must be the voltage regulator.
Capacitor.
That's the capacitor. Your magneto. Your starter.
It'd be easier with the starter off.
It's gonna be Amy's new whip right here.
I approve the color.
I see it.
I know it's not Yamaha blue, but
I
Yeah,
know.
candy apple red will do. Amy Ryan group red.
I like that.
Yeah, it's Ames favorite color.
Ah, it's just that one last bolt right there.
One. I'm ripping my shorts
You're ripping your shorts? Like,
on
are you like letting one out?
safety wire.
You're like farting or what's going on? Oh.
She doesn't like these.
Do you want to, I got a blanket. You want a blanket?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is
Let's
it
get
3
you,
inches thick?
we're going to get
That'd
the
be
BBs, blanket and beer.
perfect. If it was 3 inches thick, that'd help me.
I got something for you. Okay. All right, we're gonna get Matt, number one, a beer to get this bolt off, because anytime the more beer, the more bolts come off. It's the B to B ratio. And as you can see, I have lots of beer, so. All right, we're gonna give him, because he likes Yamaha, Japanese beer. Since you like Yamaha, I'm getting you a Japanese beer.
Japanese. Sake?
Sake. All right?
It's canned sake?
Yeah, something like that. And then we're gonna get him some cushions for his buttocks. And
I've seen Mira try to do that to the carpet. She tries to dig in the carpet.
all right, you lay on this.
Oh,
Look, now that's a luxury right there.
I almost feel like you should put on these pants.
I'm just gonna get a.
Here's a cushion.
Oh, nice.
Here's your Japanese beer, so you have some llama on you.
Oh God.
And then here's some more stuff you can just lay on, because this is a lot better than just laying in rocks. Okay.
This is your wind. Your.
No, that's like somebody gave me this. It's like petrified from the 70s.
That's like all your
It's so
stuff,
stiff.
isn't
Stevie
it?
put it on and she
Oh,
looked
you
like a
can't move.
robot.
You can't.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Oh, that's better.
Is that better?
He might lay there all night.
Yeah,
now.
this could
I'm
take all
fine
night
with
now.
that. You should spend the night underneath your plane. We'll do a time lapse.
You haven't lived until you've spent the night under your plane.
That's true.
Oshkosh.
Are you even a pilot until you sleep under
This is
your
going
plane?
to Oshkosh next year. Wouldn't that be a good cool goal?
Dude, are you kidding? I would fly this. Like, you look hilarious. I'm getting this printed off for you. There you go. All right, you ready to get loaded up?
Yeah, Char, go in there.
We'll go do a little lap because the
It'll be
weather,
fun.
winds look pretty dang good.
Leave the beer alone next time, not while you're flying.
Bottle
Done flying.
to throttle ratio.
Yeah.
Stardom Yun.
Is that the turning thing?
This is one of the turning things. So you got this turning thing. So this is called like this is your rudder. So it makes the
like
plane
a
do this. That's how I steer this with my feet. I mean, sorry, yeah. This is your elevator. This makes it go plane up, plane go down. And then you have your third factor of turning. And these are called your ailerons. And that allows you to go left and right. And I'm gonna let you do all three. You're gonna love it.
Trust myself.
You gotta trust yourself because you gotta make the landing. I'm gonna take a nap. It's nappy time for me. It's gonna be great. So, okay, you're gonna put your first foot right here. You can step up in here. You can grab anywhere except the windscreen.
Okay.
Make yourself comfy. The seats are actually really comfy in this. Wow, you actually sit way higher than I thought you would.
Charlie, how was it?
Yeah.
She flew for so much. Like, she was making left turns, she's making right turns.
Doing
I-
all sorts of stuff. Good job, girl.
She did really
Look at
good.
that face.
She was like so smooth with the stick, going back and forth and level flight, and I took a nap. You did really
Thank you
good.
so much.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, anytime. I love it. It was like a perfect evening. I'm like, we can't waste it.
Yeah.
And Matt's busy, you know, drinking Japanese beer and working on.
That was good.
Did you get it out?
Got it out.
Oh, let me see this.
God, factory Cessna.
Le-
It's good. It's a good one.
This is what failed on us in air. Look at that. It looks like a blender.
God, I know.
Wait,
so
how'd you
dumb.
land if it failed?
Well, because the plane will still fly. If it'll still fly
It
regardless.
just charges the battery.
It just that charges the battery, so that keeps everything happy and working. But the motor will still run regardless if you have no electrical. It's like an aviation safety thing. Wow, it's out. Was that missing a bolt?
No.
Oh.
It was only 3.
Oh,
Yeah, 3.
is it bad? Do you think?
Yeah.
See,
the
you would have
wiring
still
is-
been working on that if you didn't have that Japanese beer.
I know. The wiring does look a smidge ghetto. But I just gotta get it. I don't think it never worked from day one. You know, we should have checked it when we did the run up and stuff. You know,
But it got us back. Like the plane, even if it looked ghetto, the motor seemed good.
no. I mean,
Hi. Well, hello.
like I don't think it ever charged. Like I don't think it died on us.
Oh, it just wasn't working.
I just don't think it was working.
Yeah, I get that.
But so now I think the wiring. I don't know. You'll have to look at it.
So, what's the plan with that? So how are you gonna?
I'm gonna ship it out tomorrow.
You're gonna ship it out?
Yeah, it's a I'm gonna give it to that guy. It's a 3-day turnaround.
Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, and she just has a little slider up front there, and she did so good. She was like, gosh, the air's like perfect. I should almost strap you in and get it.
If you want, but if you're good.
Take you back up.
No, I just didn't want it in the motor because there's a gaping hole in the motor now, and I couldn't. And
Should we go take
I
it for a
thought there was-
flight?
I thought there was 4 bolts.
Yeah.
So then I'm like reaching around to find the other stud, you know, and I'm like it's like hanging off. I'm like, what? There's only 3?
So is it there's 3 this whole time that holds it in there, or is it missing one?
No, there's only 3 total.
Was it?
What did you think of it?
So then I couldn't find the. I was like,
Oh, you did so good. Seriously.
I couldn't find the water.
You're a natural pilot.
Oh, and I left it there. Look at this fucking washer, man. And I left it
Is that
right
the one
there.
you were missing?
Yeah.
Look at
It's right
that.
there.
You better put that in a safe spot.
God dang it.
You need another beer.
Oh, Jesus. We'll see. So see the huge gaping hole now. Because
So why don't we?
It's a gear-driven alternator. I brought a bunch of duct tape.
Well,
and I need a gasket.
I also have a rag. We can whatever you want to do. You want to put the cowling back on this, and then we
We could
could.
put a couple screws in it.
Should we fire up and? You know.
You want to fire it up?
No, I mean we could also just push it.
I was thinking, like, can we just go this way and tie it up right there? Because it's such a straight shot.
Yeah. Well, yeah, probably.
And there's an open spot right there.
Let's see why not.
We just push it. I mean,
Oh, like what?
it's a lot of work on the magnetos and stuff, you know?
My hands are face down on the table.
When there's,
Oh, when there's no power.
Yeah, when there's no power.
Hey. Hey. Oh, my hat. Sweet.
Char, how was it?
Super cool.
Now you gotta go get your license.
Now, do you know, I Googled it. Do you know what her limitation is?
Height.
She has to be able to touch the pedals. That's the only limitation that she has for learning how to fly.
I
Oh,
could if I was tall
that's-
enough.
That's amazing.
And,
Wow. Okay, so if we get you a seat cushion, front and bottom, then you could touch the pedals.
Probably.
Yeah.
Can you touch the pedals in mats?
Put one behind the back. I don't know if she can.
She should see. She should see if she can touch the pedals on
I
yours.
probably could. Jump in that side. Can I get all your dishwashing money?
Yeah, the $1 I earn a day, sure. That can cover it.
Hi. What are you doing?
So will we be able to go to the dollar store tomorrow or tonight?
What's
Wow.
Harmony's picking you up after school tomorrow.
Yeah, and I want to get some snacks for it. And they have sweet tarts and all that stuff. And maybe something.
I think it's missing something.
There's a lot of things missing off this plane.
Yeah,
Missing something?
But I've adjusted that seat so much.
Look how scenic it is with this sunflower and your paint job.
Looks like it's been sitting there forever.
Whoa, wait, that does look cool
I mean,
with
it
the
has. It's been
sunflower.
here.
It's like,
This is metallic. Look at it's the metallic white.
Pearl. I call that pearl white.
this thing's got more pearl on this plane than,
Should we name her Pearl?
yeah, you should name it Pearl.
Whoa, that
Actually-
looks so cool. Can I see the photo real quick?
Oh, it's like it's like
I mean,
perfect out.
you're way better at photos, but you're right. That was pretty good.
It just like pops.
Yeah, Charlie, jump in here.
I'm getting some decals to make this. It's gonna be Aero Pearl or something like. Okay, so and then if not, I got cushions that we could see fits her.
All right, ready?
I have to like.
Does she?
Now I can.
Oh, yeah.
You can fit.
Look.
See, she's gonna
These are
fly.
actually even bent.
Let's just send her up solo right now. She's ready.
Kelly, ready?
The way she was flying earlier. She's ready.
Let's see. Open the door. Let me see. I gotta see this. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Yeah, put the brakes on. The brakes are on top.
Yep, Cessna life right here.
Hear the wheel bearings too?
Yeah, you're the wheel. I heard the wheel bearings on takeoff.
God, they're so bad.
How you doing in there? Good. You're doing great.
Alright, now you're gonna go hard right in a second here, okay?
Wow,
Oh,
those
there's
brakes.
the brakes.
There's the brakes. Jeez.
Quite yet. Try and push the bottom of the pedals.
I like how Kevin drove over here in the first 5 minutes. You're already pulling on a plane.
You know, we should have used the Jeep, you know? The golf cart. We need a golf cart.
You didn't even
over
get a
here.
beer yet. You're already pushing on planes.
All right, so where do you think it is?
Okay, so everybody's wondering what's going on with the Cessna 150 that we flew up from New Mexico, and it is here in Colorado in safe hands. We got it disassembled, the alternator, which is this guy right here. It's gonna get shipped out, rebuilt. It's gonna go in for annual, everything checked off, and it's gonna be ready essentially for more flying adventures. So that's the plan. And got a quick flight on this guy tonight. Took up, hands down, the lightest passenger I've ever taken up at 55 pounds. So